Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Forward it goes. Yuri. It's got through. It's Luke de Jong! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Can he score? A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lozano. Oh, he's been flattened there. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lozano. 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 What a throw in. Into some space. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benyat. He's through. Mikel Rico. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luke de Jong. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. Mikel Rico. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Lozano. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon
hits one! He'll have a dip! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
PSV have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lozano. More than happy to take the muscular approach. A real chance to break. Now it's Adjuris.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. It's Adjuris. Raul Garcia with a delicate ball. Lozano tries lifting it over. Here it comes. And it's Raul Garcia. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here. He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
PSV take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Raul Garcia done very well to intervene. Crunching tackle. And it's Raul Garcia. Mikel Rico. PSV are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Adjuris. Mikel Rico. Raul Garcia. Timely intervention. Lozano. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bilbao, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Mikel San Jose, and it's Raul Garcia. Mikel Rico. Oh, he's in! Heads it! In it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bilbao give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
PSV just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Adjuris, Mikel Rico. It's out for a goal kick. nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Oh, good interception. To the keeper and try something new. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Juris. Raul Garcia! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench.
Goes for goal! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2. Cuts it out. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. San Jose, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Juris, and the flag's up. Luke de Jong. To get it forward quickly, and that will be the final act. Well, this hurts, the pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Shoots! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Ajax have an early lead. Good start. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well weighted. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hit into the middle. It is a corner. Raul Garcia brings it forward. He's got away. Raul Garcia, gorgeous control there. Now it's Muniain. He's gone for it! He's scored! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bilbao grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Muniain, he'll have a dig! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And it's Ziyech. Ibai Gomez. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ziyech. Dumps it into the area, and he's there to cut it out. He's picked him out. Muniain going through. Whipped in. Ziyech. Right through the middle. Ibai Gomez. He's set up one goal so far. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Over to the left. Here's a clever pass. Massive leap! Benyat plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Pings it in. Great leap! And the ball's come out. It's got through. Hits one! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he just whacks it away. Benyat. Ibai Gomez takes the long option. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ibai Gomez. Benyat. Now it's Raul Garcia. Juris. Ibai Gomez. Can he score? Gomez. Another chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ibai Gomez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bilbao go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
With Sayak. Has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been levered clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's made sure that that won't get through. The Marcos tries to get it forward quickly. Muniain has made his mark on this game. Needed a better pass there. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's in! The shot's on! Juris. It's a decent ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape.
And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going for goal! That is gorgeous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to
shot a goal! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Ajax opting to make a double change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Tadic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mikel San Jose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shoots!
Ajax have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure.
Has a hit!
Ajax need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is that. Bilbao winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bilbao really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if he did just miss it, we are up. Hits one! He scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace have an early lead. Good start. And he's there to cut it out. Mikel tries to get it forward quickly. Asombalonga. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Fires from distance. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Crystal Palace get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a pop!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And it's Mikel. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Middlesbrough are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Asombalonga. Van La Parra. He's left his man. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Milivojevic. It's Maya. Now it's Benteke. Gets it back. Gaston. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? He's in space and looking for options. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Now it's Downing, going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, smart save. Batshuayi. Now it's Benteke. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Benteke may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Townsend. Now it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Crystal Palace produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Shoots! And it's Benteke. Well played, he saw that coming. Downing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Asombalonga. Asombalonga. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So is this the start of a comeback? Asombalonga. Plays it out to the wing. And now the breakaway. Andros Townsend puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Benteke. Batshuayi. The first 45 minutes are us.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Crystal Palace are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Great leap! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Asombalonga. Middlesbrough being made to look sloppy in possession here. Aimed long and direct. And it's Townsend. Townsend. And he's on his way! Andros Townsend is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tompkins went in strong and he took the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Batshuayi. It's broken loose. Yes, then. Forward it goes.
Middlesbrough have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks to thread it. Benteke! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And a header! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's MacArthur. And the finish! Mikel. Mikel. Gorgeous control there. Plays it out to the flank. Downing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that's been levered. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mikel. It's bounced out! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mikel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. MacArthur. And the header! He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So the lead, and Benteke! He scores! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Very well to intervene. Sombalonga. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milivojevic. MacArthur. Sombalonga. Now it's Mikel. Van La Parra. Looking for a decent ball in. Here it comes. Patrick Van Aanholt knocks it away. Ayew plays it forward. And it's Batshuayi. Hoists it high. Dinked in. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sombalonga. Sacco battles to win it back. Milivojevic. Crunching tackle.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sombalonga. Milivojevic gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to force his way through. It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. A mighty monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse status. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's looked long this time. There's the delivery. Great leap! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Carlos Bacca demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Villarreal have an early lead. Good start. Bacca. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quarter of an hour played. Ginola. And it's got through. Nice one too. And he's whipped it in low. It's being played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Cazorla. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Soriano. Ruiz battles to win it back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
River Plate seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Bacca. Bacca plays it out to the wing. Cazorla could try cutting inside here. Cut out in the nick of time. Enzo Perez. Ruiz does well there, alert. Ruiz plays it forward. Cazorla tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made certain that won't get through. Soriano. Cazorla. Now it's Bacca. He's through the middle. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's Perez. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a brilliant interception. Cazorla. He's found his man. Cuts it out. Enzo Perez. Tries to stroke it through, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
River Plate need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aimed long and direct. Fine defending there. Cazorla, Villarreal, get it back again. He's left his man, and he's on it. He's gone for it. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Enzo Perez. He's got through. This is promising. Perez. Crosses it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Has he picked him out? Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Backup showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Carlos Bacca.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. Oh, shot! Can he score? In it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
He's had a go!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. River Plate merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Aimed long and direct.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Out to the left it goes. Cazorla in with a header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Having turned the game on... And that is that. River Plate don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
River Plate never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. Has a swing at it! Played towards the front men. Looks to clip it forward. Lozano. And it's Luc de Jong. He's got options out wide. Yuri knocks it away. Lozano. He hits one! Goal! PSV! And PSV have the lead. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
PSV go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Muniain. Well played, he saw that coming. Lozano. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's a good foot in there. Forward it goes. It's a decent ball. Looking to force his way through. PSV have it back and they can go again. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Luc de Jong has a go! Straight at the keeper.
De Jong might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
He's got away. Going for goal! It's another chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Mikel San Jose tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Now it's Luc de Jong, battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lozano. Mikel San Jose. That intervention was very necessary. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
He's made certain that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lozano. Luc de Jong. And now the breakaway. It's a loose ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going through. Hoisted. Can he put it away? He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lozano. Adjuris. Now it's Muniain.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Muniain. This is promising. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Lozano! Decent enough try.
Lozano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Muniain. Benyat with a delicate ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Bilbao presented with a golden opportunity here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them to...
Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's gone for it!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Adjuris with the crook. Great leap! And it's hoisted clear. Ball forward. What does he try from here? All the way back, and they start again. Benyat. Surely a shot.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
It's Luke de Jong! Oh, taken with style.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is Lozano is fouled. The Marcos gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Muniain given offside.
Muniain probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Luke de Jong. Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to dink it in. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception. Juris. De Jong tries to stroke it through. Mikel San Jose. And it's Benyat. Muniain. Oh, he's found him in space. Juris plays a clever pass, and he's cut it out. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Lozano. Lozano. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lozano! That would have been game, set and match.
Lozano is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Brings it forward, going through. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Luke de Jong. Lozano. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bilbao lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. It's one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kokorin. Martinez. Ivanovic gets his foot in there. And it's Kokorin. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Ivanovic cuts it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. Benyat gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up for the header! Harmlessly behind. Raul Garcia. Rakitsky does well there, alert. Marquisio. Plays it long. Oh, delightful ball. Away from immediate danger. Smolnikov. Raul Garcia puts his foot on the gas. And it's Benyat. Now looking to shoot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Pushes it out wide. San Jose. Brings it forward. Kokorin. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Yuri plays it forward. And it's Kokorin. Yuri tries to get it forward quickly. Rico dinks one in. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Adjuris. It's come loose. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kokorin. Smolnikov. Benyat. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. San Jose gets it back. Benyat. And it's Adjuris. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kokorin. San Jose gets into the right position to intercept. Inaki Williams. Zenit St. Petersburg ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Bilbao playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And the weighted pass. Gets up to head it! Mikel Rico. And it's Raul Garcia. Done very well to intervene. Smolnikov. Shirkov. Played out to the right. Kokorin. Yuri.
Zenit St. Petersburg have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Adjuris gets flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Kokorin battles to win it back. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. San Jose goes looking. Inaki Williams. It's a promising... Adjuris! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. San Jose. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Benyat. Rakitsky tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Kokorin. Kokorin floats one over. Ah, he's given it up. He's had a go! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Zenit St. Petersburg break the deadlock.
Well,
going for goal! And a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Juba gets wrestled off the ball. Mikel Rico plays it forward. Now it's Raul Garcia.
Bilbao are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. That's gone a long way up and away. Dashing forward at pace. Kokorin can shoot here. Aimed long and direct.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mikel Rico. Mouni Ayin.
Bilbao are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's on a play. He'll have a dip. That is wayward.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Bilbao making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Iturraspe. Bilbao desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Kokorin tries lifting it over.
Zenit St. Petersburg probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Raul Garcia with a delicate ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of human... Shapes the shoots! Now it's Raul Garcia. Raul looking to shoot!
Bilbao have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Coaxed through there. He's gone for it! And that certainly packed a punch. San Jose. Benyat. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Marquisio. Marquisio. Inaki Williams. And it's Raul Garcia. Raul Garcia! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oh, good interception. Marquisio. Raul Garcia. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ivanovic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's sprayed out wide. Zhirkov. Zhirkov delivers. Inaki Williams, Adjuris. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Right through the middle. And it's hoisted clear. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. San Jose gets his foot in there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Raul Garcia, can he finish?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Juba. Smolnikov. Benyat. Out to the left it goes. No goals as yet. There's a long ball. Marquisio. Ivanovic. Smolnikov. could get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Yuri goes looking. And it's Benyat.
In with a header!
And that's been levered clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Looking to shoot! And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ivanovic. Smolnikov plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Going through. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Over to the left. Marquisio pushes it out wide. Tries lifting it over. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it, off the post. And he just whacks it away. And it's Zhirkov. Forward it goes. Adjuris. Adjuris. And it's Benyat. Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. And the weighted pass. Well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Firmly met. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ivanovic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marquisio spreads it towards the left. Tries to dink it in. And it's got through. Oh, it's going for goal!
Zenit St. Petersburg are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that has put paid to that.
Bilbao are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And Raul Garcia!
Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mikel San Jose. Crunching tackle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It could be in here. Yuri. Inaki Williams. Now it's Adjuris. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. The final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Thanks to Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has it out wide now. Raul Garcia. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets the chance to cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
That could spell, goes for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! First blood drawn!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1-0 to the good. Martinez. And it's Benyat. Goes long. And he's cut it out. Smolnikov.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Ball swung in. Rico plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ball through needs to be good here. Over to the left. Raul Garcia. Inaki Williams. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing...
And the finish! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And they've got their lead back. You run short of... The shot's on! Back of the net!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous...
He's gone for it! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bilbao take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's coming on the right now. What's on? That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Bilbao hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Marquisio spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Needed a better pass there. Marquisio. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mikel Rico. Chirkov.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
And it's Marquisio. Marquisio plays it out to the wing. Now it's Chirkov. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Raul Garcia. Oh, good interception. Ivanovic. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Forward it goes. Mikel Rico plays it forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rakitsky is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And they're back in front. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have a breakthrough. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got options out wide. Oh, has a hit! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
He'll have it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Zenit St. Petersburg go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Massive leap!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just...
And that will be the final act. Bilbao have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bilbao didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.